expert series organized by Spectrum Autism team. This series is designed to create awareness about autism and the role of community. Hi, I'm Hema from Tanjore. I have been early child educator for the last 14 years. I welcome you to the 32nd episode of Talk to the Expert series, organized by Spectrum Autism team. Now I have the guest introduction. It's time for our guest, and our guest for today is Pinki Das. She is working as a guest faculty in National Institute for Speech and Hearing Disability, and she's also one of the board member of NGO working for rehabilitation of persons with autism. She's associated with Orissa Secondary Education Program Authorities as a resource person for implementation of inclusive education through Sarva Siksha Abhiyan. She is also a SRV graduate from November 2019 batch. Above all, she is a parent of 17-year-old young adult on the spectrum. She is also the force behind Gopal creation. Here I welcome Pinki Das here, please. Yeah.
Hi, thank you for such a warm welcome.
It's nice. Can we have your introduction, please? Please tell us about yourself and the journey of starting the Gopal Creations. We're all waiting.
Yeah, you have said it all. Actually, our journey started way back in 2007 when Gopal is diagnosed with autism. That time in Orissa, very few people knew about autism, including myself also. I was also not aware of autism. And the first question I asked the pediatrician, how long will he take to recover? Like, when can he go to school? Because being a Bong and in Odisha also, this is a place where everyone is very, what can I say, very focused about academics. And I also have that a dream in mind that my boy is going to school, he will be doing this, he will be doing that. And then, so that's why I was like asking the doctor that how long will he take to recover and when can he go to school? Will it be 6 months later, 1 year later? Then the doctor sent me to a psychologist. Like, then please have a counseling session first. Then it is like getting on to the path that, oh, this is something else only. And then also we started with the therapies. Like that time, autism is a multi-dimensional. You need a lot of like a combined group therapies. But that time in Orissa, only speech therapy is available. So we went to a speech therapist. He's going there. Some days he's crying. He's like, he's not willing to go. And then slowly, the things are like, he's not getting the kind of support he needed that time. So then, luckily, one of the teacher, they asked me, why don't you go for training? So I said, I have to manage my home, my son, and this is might not be the right time to go for training. So then she said that distance mode trainings are also available. But again, I would like to mention that time the training is in my area. The training available is for hearing impairment. That was my basic course is with the hearing impairment, not autism. But then I go for the training. That was the BEd training. And after that, during that process, I came to know about special education and how like some of the changes can be done. And after that, I joined a parent support group called Catch. There I took him that because he's not happy with the therapist, and it is like a life life-changing decision for us. That was giving us the inroad into a new world only, because that catch has been affiliated to Delhi West organization AFA, Action for Autism. That is the premier institute for autism in India. So catch was affiliated to AFA, and there I got to meet the real experts of autism in our field. And then you can say our real journey started. I attended a lot of workshops, and at the like they say na, everything happens for a reason. That is the time I completed my B.Ed also, and then a lot of seminars, workshops, interaction. Then I started like customizing with the help of catch, of course, his his road. So it is like we have to create our own path, because in a city that time, way back in 2007, nothing was there for autism. Like I said, only speech therapy, and that to the method they are using, that is not suitable for my son. So it happens like that. And then slowly then, like I said, it was a life changing for us. He started learning skills, he was happy, and at the same time I am also happy. I'm getting to empower myself, I'm learning the things. And then came on 2014 when I got this lectureship offer from NISHD, because from there only I have completed my B.Ed. So then initially also I was like, let me go about it, like managing Gopal and then work also. So it was a part time. Then slowly things got changing. That time Gopal was being independent. He can absolutely manage himself for 3-4 hours. And by that time, I can go teach the students and come back. And it was also another phase for both of us, for me and Gopal, because Gopal was also 9 and 10 at that time, and I am also like, we both have up unto like up to 2013-14, we are both like a one entity only. Wherever Gopal go, Pinki was there, and wherever Pinki go, Gopal will be there. So we are like inseparable before that. That is the phase where we got some, like Gopal got his time and I got my time, like teaching, and we enjoyed that time. And it was like he also needed that time without mama
Yes.
also, and it worked for both of us. And
Good.
which was, yeah, so that's how this journey started. And then again another transition phase came in our life when Gopal was a teenager, like after that 13-14. So that time he was like any other teenager, he was anxious, he required constant engagement. By that time, I need to engage him with a bag of beads. I used to give him, and he used to string that and then open it, and then I thought he is doing it very fast. Then I introduced pattern, do two red, and he's, some days he picked up, some days he doesn't pick up, but that was his favorite thing. And he is the one, wherever he go, he will carry a bag of beads with him so that he can engage himself. Then I thought of, why not give it a direction? So I introduced him to these beads with plastic threads. It was a transition again, because he used to do with strong thread, like the beading one, then plastic thread, then needle and thread. And since it was his favorite activity, he picked it up. And then the journey of Gopal's creation started. Initially, it was within the friends only. Like my friends, they wanted a earring for a puja. Can Gopal make it for us? Or can Gopal make this red, blue pattern for us? So it was like that. And then I thought, why not have a page for him? Then I asked him, do you want a page of where you can showcase your thing. The boy said yes. So then we have his page, and it started. Somehow we started the Gopal's creation. So this is our journey.
It's wonderful to hear about the whole thing. Now, actually, there were not many resources, information or therapy center, but you somehow got everything and helped yourself and helped Gopal also. So now
Yeah.
I want to know, like, so you had to go out of your town also, or?
No, luckily, I was in the capital of the state. So whatever resources are available, that is available in Bhubaneswar only. So for that, I didn't have to move out of my city. That was like the saving grace for us, that we are in the capital of the city. So whatever little resources available, that has to be there in Bhubaneswar.
Very good, very good. So from that time, you somehow managed the whole thing with all the resources. Now, I have one very important question. How important it is to invest in occasional training? This most of the parents wants to know. The occasional training, is it?
Yes, it is. It is necessary. From my experience also, I have seen when there is puberty and when they are transitioned into young adults, they need constant engagement and they need that dignified thing also. I have seen with my son that during that time, like earlier, fix the puzzles, do this, he was not happy with all that. He needs like constant work, a kind of responsibilities. He wanted that, yeah, yes, I have done this. And with the Gopal's creation, I have seen that change in his body language, that whenever he is showing that I have made this, that confidence, no, that yes, I am somebody, I can do this. Not that I am a person with disability or person with autism, I am fixing puzzles, fixing that, this, but I also have I can do this also.
Right.
And
Yeah.
another also, like you said, vocational education is very important, because see, the whole process of special education, rehabilitation, whatever we are doing, our main target is to make them functional. And earning is a very big part of our life. Like if we want a dignified life or life full of dignity, you need to earn. You can't be a dependent person and then at the same time you are wanting that you have to have a dignified life. So for that reason, vocational training is very, very important. They need to do meaningful work where they can earn. Like I'm not saying that they have to earn like in millions. It is up to them. It is up to their skill. They can earn in millions also, but that is not the criteria. But they need to do meaningful work. So that's why vocational education is very, very important. Like other therapies, vocational education is also very necessary.
Very good. Very good. So what do you suggest to the parents of the younger kids who have been identified with special needs about the therapy?
Yeah, I would suggest to my suggestion to the younger parents would be patient, because this is a process where it is not like you are getting the result in 1 month, 2 months. It will take time. And you also, and this is not only like therapies are not something that 6 months down the line he's doing that, he's doing he learned so much. 1 year down the line, you cannot prioritize. Like I said, no, in my first thing I asked the doctor, how much time will he require? I need to train my mind to come out of that zone, because it is not, if you think that this time I'll be doing that, that time I'll be doing that, that is not going to happen, because therapies will take time. And it varies from child to child. Some child might pick up first, some child might take some time. And also very important that to get right kind of therapy. Like I said, we get the therapies. It's not that I didn't get therapy. From the day he diagnosed, he was offered therapy, but that therapy is not suitable to him. So I can say I got the right kind of therapy at 2009-10 only. So we lost so many years, like the kind of therapy we need. So it is also necessary to identify the right kind of therapy. So for the younger parents, learn about your child's disability, know the therapies, and be patient. Be patient, and just don't. First thing I would suggest is to accept that yes, my child is different, and he will have his own time. Let us not like you say, na, every flower blooms in a particular time. So give them that time, not that I cannot fix time that this time he must be doing this time he must be doing that. So it is a journey where you have to be flexible, you have to be like give yourself the time and give your child the time he or she needed.
Very true, very true. And now I have today Gopal Creation is helping other young adults also. But when you started, what was the response of the community about the artificial jewelry designed by our young adults? How was it?
Yeah, initial response was like I said, it is within the friends and family. So initially was like whatever he is doing, like it is because most of the friends and family know him, like whatever he is doing, it's good only. Everyone is like, no, it's fine, it's good. They are taking it, they are. Then 6 months down the line, like I said, now we are not happy. I used to ask for feedbacks. Please give us feedback also, like where we can improve. And how is the patterns, what is the thing. Then like the friends and family, they are happy about it. Then we started like little bit of promotion, because he was not a adult that I can aggressively promote about it. He was at that time, he was a 14-15-year-old boy only. So like the one of the friends has taken something. Then I asked for feedback. Some said, can he do like with smaller bits, and that can the like the tool part can be changed. Then the suggestions started coming up, like they have all of them have taken him seriously, and it is like and from the very beginning, even the friends and family, my target is not just not to buy like out of sympathy that he has autism, he's something, you have to buy him. So if you like it, take it. If you don't like it, give us the feedback that how we can work better. So initial it was good. Then we have a period also, like friends they are taking one, like somebody has taken one, another person has taken one, and then after that like everyone has limitation, they can't take the thing. So then I realized I have to move out of friends and family. So let us introduce ourselves into other worlds also. Then I like, and luckily I would be saying we both are lucky. Facebook has given us inroad. Like we are on Facebook, somebody or the other ordering who don't know us personally. Initially, it was like personally, my chachi, my somebody is ordering. Now with Facebook, we have like started reaching to people whom I don't know also. So, but again, I would say till now, mostly we came across from our paternity also only. Very few, many college students, and they have also taken, but till now we are, I would say we are mostly within the paternity only. So now our target is to break that barrier and go out.
Very good, very good. Now that you know so much, any message that you would like to give to the community about their role in supporting the families? of the children with special needs?
Of course, of course. My thing would be like to the community. Before going to the community, I would be like saying to the parents, because again, another thing I have seen from my life, that a community, uh, you have to build your community. I have seen this with my experience. We have to build your community. Like, we have to expose our children to the real world. If we think about like behaviors, they are impatient, they can't wait, they can tolerate sound. Of course, autism has all these things. But at the same time, we have to expose them to the community slowly, slowly. Then only the community will be sensitized about the needs. Because if we don't show our children and only talk and talk, so many of the times the community don't understand the real issues. So if we expose our children, like I would give you one or two examples. In my area, the area I am staying, that would be like, you can say 50-60 meters within my area. Every shop owner knows my son, because he's the one who has created yeah, he has done all sorts of trouble in their shops also. He has snatched the pack of chips when he was small. He has, like, he peed in one of the vegetable shops. He has done everything, but with that also we continue. Like, my thing is, again, you what you can say, it was a blessing in disguise that happened with me, because I didn't have anybody in the family in my absence who can take care of him. Wherever I go, I used to take him with me. So if I am going for shopping, he will be with me and he will be doing. In this, what happened, that he also learns the behavior. Like, every time I said, you have to stay with the counts, with the thing. And at the same time, the community is also learning about, not, I would not say they are aware of the exact terminology like autism, but they know that he is different. He is different of some kind. So he is going there. They are seeing him growing up. So they know now, or if I go anywhere, he is not with me, they will ask, आपका बेटा नहीं आया आज, how is he doing, क्या कर रहा है अभी, तो कैसा है. So this is also like, now they know some of the shops, like, हम गए तो पहले हमको दे देंगे, because you know na, that boy will have, like, he can't wait so much. So other customers are also ready to accompany us. Like, yes, we are there. Or like, he needed a pack of chips. अगर थोड़ा ज्यादा टाइम रहेगा तो he will pick. So he will look at me. Can I take? I said, take one. He will take one only. So they have seen this changes happening in him. So that's how they have also started supporting us. Like, I'm not saying, when in our bad days, somebody or the other can come forward. Can we help? So I always believe you have to build your community.
Very true.
From there, so if we constantly expose our children to the community, then it will be a like learning for the community also. And for the community member, I would like be saying, there would be difference everywhere.
Definitely.
Everywhere. One is like same. When you saw a different person, just like, don't stare so much. Like, I have seen, of course, it doesn't bother us now, but sometimes parents can be uncomfortable when you went to the road and 100 eyes are staring at you.
Yeah.
So it's like, but of course, I would say that in last 5-6 years, the scenario is changing also. People are aware, at least in the cities, people are aware of the difference. Films are being made. So people are knowing of it. It is not like 10 years back. But if we constantly expose our children, I hope in near future the community would going to accept us, because it is again another thing that this is our place also.
Very
So
true.
where go? We will be here only. You have to accept us by hook or by crook. It is as simple as that. So we are here only. So you have to accept us.
And now that there is little bit of awareness, there are some changes happening. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Change is happening. I have seen that in my city also. Changes are happening. People are more aware. People are more sensitive nowadays. They are understanding the fact that somebody is having a difficulty. It is changing in public places. Of course, it is changing.
So you have anything special for the parents or the community?
Yeah, all the community. I have to specially say to my uh, parents from Odisha, if they are hearing, like in Odisha, it is most of the time, many of the parents are in denial mode only, that yes, this is my child is different. So I would like to say this in Odia, that ଆମେ ଯେତେବେଳେ ଦେଖିବା ଯେ ଆମ ପିଲାଙ୍କ ଭିତରେ କିଛି ଭିନ୍ନତା ଅଛି ବା ଆମ ପିଲା ଯେତେବେଳେ ଅଲଗା ଦେଖା ଯାଉଛନ୍ତି, ସୋ ଆମେ ସେତେବେଳେ କନସଲ୍ଟ କରିବା ଡକ୍ଟରଙ୍କୁ ବା ଯାହାକୁ କନସର୍ନ ଅଥରିଟିଜ କୁ ଆମେ ଯେତେବେଳେ ହେଲ୍ପ ପାଇଁ ଯିବା ସେତେବେଳେ ହିଁ ଆମକୁ ରାଇଟ୍ କାଇଣ୍ଡ ଅଫ ସପୋର୍ଟ ମିଳିବ. I will translate that. Whenever we see difference in our children, we have to reach out to them, because nowadays the awareness is spreading. I am seeing people can identify their children at 1 year and half year, 2 year, that yes, the child is different from the other. That is the time, go for the support. And what is happening, many people are identifying and they are like, no, this can't be true. Let us wait for 1 more year. Let us wait for another 6 months. Then we can start. He's too small now. So then you are losing that time, because early intervention can do wonders to the children. So you are losing that time. That is the right kind of time. So you just go for the support you needed. Like if you don't reach out to them, nobody how can I say, वो हिंदी में है ना, कुआ प्यासे को ही कुएं के पास जाना पड़ता है ना, कुआ तो अभी नहीं आएगा ना आपके पास. So
सच्ची में बिल्कुल
you have
सही.
to reach out. You have to, there are support system. And another thing I would like to mention here, this COVID, of course, COVID is very bad. COVID, we have seen the worst timing, but we have seen something good from COVID also.
Yes.
COVID has united us. Now we all are within a device. We can connect with each other. And so there are a lot of groups in Facebook, WhatsApp. Just reach out to them and tell them from the places where you are there, you can get the support. In our times, that was not the scenario. We have to find our own path. Now it is available. And COVID, it is like online thing is a, I would say, again, in our life, online is a blessing for us. COVID had me and Gopal, we are now connected to the whole India because of this COVID only. Yeah. During this time, we came across the online teaching happen, because again, after since I am in a city where the support is not so prominent, so we are cut in a, like he was in Gopal's creation doing, but then also like we got stuck somewhere. This COVID, and then I tried with online learning. I tried with some of online classes, and 2-3 months it took to adjust, and then it was like it has taken him to our next level only. So and I am lucky enough, I would say, that because of this my training, and then after that SRB training, I was
தேவைகளுடன், yeah, it in Tamil now. அன்பான பெற்றோர்களே, உங்கள் குழந்தைகளுக்கு சில சிறப்பு தேவைகளுடன் அடையாளம் காணப்பட்டால் தயவு செய்து வெட்கப்பட வேண்டாம். மருத்துவரை, சிகிச்சையாளரை, டாக்டர் ஆர் தெரபிஸ்ட் அணுகவும் தேவையான உதவியை பெறவும் இது ஒரு வேண்டுகோள். At the same time, now I'm doing it in Kannada. ಆತ್ಮೀಯ ಪೋಷಕರೇ, ನಿಮ್ಮ ಮಗುವಲ್ಲಿ ಕೆಲವು ವಿಶೇಷ ಗುಣಗಳು ಕಂಡು ಬಂದಲ್ಲಿ ಸಂಕೋಚ ಅಥವಾ ನಾಚಿಕೆ ಬೇಡ. ವೈದ್ಯರನ್ನು ಹಾಗೂ ಚಿಕಿತ್ಸಕರನ್ನು ಸಂಪರ್ಕಿಸಿ ಬೇಕಾದ ಸಹಾಯವನ್ನು ಪಡೆದು ಮಕ್ಕಳನ್ನು ಸಪೋರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕೆಂದು ಕೇಳಿಕೊಳ್ಳುತ್ತೇನೆ. ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು.
Yeah.
So it was wonderful to get so much of information about everything, and the Gopal creation. I really congratulate and wish good luck to you and Gopal. I wish
Thank you.
Bigger and bigger. Now that, as you said, we have been connected with internet, we can go wide.
Yeah. So thank you for having us and knowing it's lovely sharing our journey after a long time. And one last thing I would like to say to everyone and to myself also, I always see disability in terms of support requiring. Like, I would like to take this stage to special, because within our community also I have seen like people who can talk, like autism who can talk, they can do. People who can't talk, like my son, so many times they are being discarded. Oh, he doesn't know this, he can't do this. So that was never the thing. Disability is always about the support, like I said. So they might be needing little more support, so provide them the right kind of support, and they will flourish in their own time. So like they say, no, everyone is unique and everyone can be a contributing member of the family, community and society at large. So look at them like any of us, they will flourish for sure.
Thank you for the wonderful time. It was very informative. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you. And thank you, Shivali, also for reaching out and never thought that it will go on. It was like very heart to heart talk, like. So thank you so much for that.
Thanks once again to everyone, and Dr. Shivali, the Spectrum Autism, to bring out all the good information, and it was very wonderful. Thank you so much.